You're gonna jump? Seriously? Are you an idiot?
On December 15th, 2022, two Lexington police officers responded to a suspect who was violating a protective order. The suspect, later identified as Kelton Bell, became irate and demanded to see the victim. Kelton Bell then punched the victim's grandfather 3 or 4 times in the face to gain access to the apartment. A maintenance man stepped in front of Kelton Bell to stop the fight when Kelton punched him in the face, causing his nose to bleed. Kelton Bell then went into the apartment and locked the door and wouldn't allow the victim to leave.
Hey, you're gonna jump? Seriously? Are you an idiot? Head downstairs. 213A, suspect's running. He just jumped down 3 flights of stairs.
When Kelton Bell saw the officers exit the elevator, he began to run for the stairway. Kelton decided to jump off the 4th floor of the apartment to escape the police. Miraculously, he hit the ground, got up, and continued to run.
See that guy? Male white, gray hoodie. He's wearing blue jeans and a gray hoodie. Going that way?
Kelton managed to evade police, but was thankfully spotted hiding at the church down the road.
Where's he at? Do what? I know what you mean. Yeah.
In the area of Washington. We haven't been confirmed there's an EPO in place.
He's right.
213 was trying to go upstairs and talk to the complaint.
Hands behind your back right now. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
I don't think
you're going to get tased.
Claus, I don't know why.
I saw you.
You saw me
You
what?
ran for me and jumped down and freaking flying stairs.
I can't put his hands behind his back when you're pushing on him.
I got you.
Chill out, Claus.
Am I going to die or not?
Do
Wait
what?
a minute, I have a question.
Hey,
Wait a minute,
you can ask your questions after you put your hands behind your back.
Wait a minute. I have a question.
Hands behind your back on the page.
It seems as if every suspect has no idea why they are being arrested and has to ask questions before being put in handcuffs.
214, I'm about to come around and make contact with him, I'll advise.
No.
Clear, I'll cancel.
He jumped 3 flights of stairs.
Can I have stuff?
You jumped 3 flights of stairs. You're not hurt?
No.
You sure?
I'm not 99%
I am
sure.
cancel. They do have a code 1.
Are you all okay?
We're good.
Are you okay?
Well, I need my phone and stuff.
No, like, do you need medical attention?
No, but you got my stuff on the floor.
Okay, well,
Do you have anything on you, man?
No, more just drop it.
No, what's in your pockets?
So the charger and...
Like anything that's dangerous, like needles, knives, guns?
Made aware.
We'll get your stuff.
We do not
Yeah, why would I have that?
We have to search you, so we have to ask everybody.
It's a yes or no question.
That's all it needs. That's not the case, ever.
Okay.
We have to assume that you do, and then prove wrong.
Okay.
For our safety, your
So
safety.
you have to make a first assumption before you...
We got nothing. Who's got gloves? You want to search some calls?
So you make first assumption before you actually know that I'm doing
I'll be
it?
code 1 and I'm out on line today.
Huh?
Hey, partner, can I get your first name, please?
Bite my ass.
You're going for a felony.
So?
Okay, I'm just letting you know.
What is the felony for?
Fleeing first. And whatever
Yeah,
charges
it is.
they got back there. You are Kelton JB.
Right, an apartment.
Yeah, he's in the apartment.
So why'd you jump up 3 flights of stairs?
Because I was yelling at everybody.
Here, spread your legs.
What happened today? What was
your
he
leg.
yelling about?
Oh, sorry.
Let him read you that Miranda card,
Proceed.
and then we'll continue our conversation, all right?
All right.
Okay.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court.
Okay.
So what
So
happened?
the yelling, what the fighting, what happened?
Kelton Bell then begins to explain his view on the situation, saying that he had a right to see the victim and that he didn't understand why the court granted the victim the protective order.
Was that an issue by the judge, like a family court thing, or?
It was family court, but
Okay.
she's the one who said that she didn't want me to. I was like, why?
But that was granted by the judge?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I was like, why would you want that to happen?
It's unfortunate to see couples and their families have to deal with emotional situations like this. Kelton made some very poor choices in the heat of the moment.
I understand. Now, she said she had an EPO. Does that bar you from her residence?
No.
You're not banned to be 500 feet from her or the residence?
Just her, but
So she's here
But I didn't know she was coming.
at her own residence?
She doesn't live here. She moved out.
You live here?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Have you all had a history of this? Have you ever been arrested for domestic violence before, dating violence? Nothing like that? You just told me that you had been arrested like a bunch of times.
I've been in the past, wherever I was living.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was anything related to this or not.
No.
Okay. So at any time, were you guys physical with each other today?
No.
Not at all? You've been physical with each other in the past?
She says that we have, but we haven't.
Okay. All right. We'll hang out here while we gotta figure out what they're saying up there. Who's with the rash?
Rash, yeah.
All right. We're just gonna hang out here for a little bit while other officers talk with her, and here's what you're saying, what she's saying, and usually
Somewhere in the middle.
somewhere in the middle is where we find what happened. Okay.
Right.
You could be possibly facing a felony fleeing charge because
That's fine.
if you flee from a domestic violence situation, so if this is what this turns out to be, and that's why we got on you like we did, because one, haven't even got to talk to her yet, and you're jumping down the stairs, so we're going to pursue you.
Right.
Because of the information we have is, there's an EPO place, now you're here, now there's the maintenance guys here and a loud fight going on. So that's what we got, and then you're jumping down the stairs, and then we tell you to do this, and you're wrestling and fighting with us. So that's how we end up here, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what led us to here. So if this turns out to be, a domestic violence situation, you running from there when we get there, that's felony fleeing and evading.
Okay.
Okay? So just hang tight. I'm just trying to keep you as informed as I can, all right?
Right.
I don't you think we just want to come up on random people and start grabbing up and hitting on them and stuff, but
That's my mindset. But I'm not from around here.
I understand. But listen, when I grabbed your arm, that was to prevent you from going in your pockets, because again, don't know what's in your pockets.
Right.
And when I tell you just that I'm going to detain you in handcuffs and you resist, we're going to have to, you know what I mean? It's going to turn into what it turned into.
I wasn't trying to get.
I understand, but listen, in the future, just good practice. If a police officer tells you to do something, especially when their tone is a little elevated, so they're obviously very serious, just cooperate. It'll save you from getting possibly hurt, them from getting possibly hurt, and you from catching more charges, okay? Yeah. All right, so just remember.
This officer did a fantastic job of explaining to Kelton the charges he could be facing and even educated him on what he should do next time police tell him to stop running.
I'm gonna drive you to the jail, okay? And I'm gonna switch your handcuffs out and give this back to these kind gentlemen. You have somebody inside, all right? Just off the hook.
Later, the officer made contact with the victim's grandfather and the maintenance man. Both decided to pursue criminal charges against Kelton Bell for the injuries they sustained during Kelton's assault. Kelton Bell was charged with violating a protective order, fleeing police 1st degree, menacing, unlawful imprisonment 2nd degree, assault 4th minor injury, and criminal mischief 3rd degree.